That was my spot he took. Randy Orton should have faced a top WWE name instead of Joe Hendry at WrestleMania 41. Randy Orton has never been shy about speaking his mind, and recent backstage rumblings suggest the Viper feels a bit slighted about his placement, or lack thereof, on the WrestleMania 41 card. According to multiple reports, Orton was originally in discussions for a high-profile singles match against a major WWE name. However, plans shifted, and instead of the blockbuster bout he envisioned, his rumored opponent ended up facing Joe Hendry, leaving Orton feeling that his spot was taken. For a performer like Randy Orton, who has been a cornerstone of WWE for over 2 decades, missing out on a marquee WrestleMania singles match is no small matter. The 14-time world champion has built his career on delivering in big moments, and the idea of competing in a meaningful match at WrestleMania has always been central to his yearly goals. This year, however, the road to the grandest stage of them all took an unexpected detour. Insiders note that Orton was initially penciled in to face one of WWE's top headline stars, someone whose name alone would have guaranteed main event level attention. While the identity of that star hasn't been officially confirmed, speculation points toward a figure with major crossover appeal, someone who could have helped create a true dream match scenario. However, creative changes in the weeks leading up to the event shifted the storyline focus. That same star ended up in a program with Joe Hendry, who has recently been making waves and building a unique fanbase thanks to his charisma and catchy musical entrances. From WWE's perspective, pairing the top star with Hendry made sense from a fresh storytelling angle. Hendry's momentum was undeniable, and giving him such a high-profile slot was seen as a way to elevate his standing. However, from Orton's point of view, the change represented a lost opportunity, one that he had been quietly preparing for. Sources claim Orton was more than ready for the challenge, physically and mentally, and believe the match could have been one of the most talked-about bouts of the weekend. Adding to the frustration is the fact that Orton's WrestleMania history is filled with classic moments. From his battles with The Undertaker and Triple H to his memorable clashes with Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt, the Viper has consistently proven his ability to deliver at the biggest shows. Missing out on a marquee singles match this year feels, to him, like a break in that tradition, and one he doesn't agree with. In backstage conversations, Orton reportedly remarked, "That was my spot he took," referring to Hendry's placement in the match. While not necessarily a personal attack on Hendry, who Orton is said to respect, the comment reflects the competitive nature of WWE's top tier, where opportunities at WrestleMania are rare and highly coveted. Every year, only a handful of matches get the spotlight treatment, and every veteran knows that a single booking decision can shape their legacy. Still, Orton is a seasoned pro who understands the unpredictable nature of the wrestling business. While this year's WrestleMania plans didn't pan out in his favor, he's reportedly determined to channel any frustration into future performances. In fact, there are already whispers that WWE may be setting the stage for Orton to headline a major summer event or play a central role in next year's WrestleMania plans. For fans, the missed Orton dream match will remain a what-if scenario, at least for now. Many still hope WWE will revisit the original idea down the line, giving Orton the kind of high-stakes showdown he deserves. After all, the Viper is still operating at an elite level, and time is running out for WWE to capitalize on his star power in the biggest possible way. Whether or not Orton eventually gets the match he believes should have been his at WrestleMania 41, one thing is clear: his hunger for the spotlight hasn't faded. And if history is any indication, when Randy Orton feels he has something to prove, he usually delivers in devastating fashion.